Brand new street and brand new me. Side by side, by friends I need. Don't you tell me that you're in town, I already know. Couple days ago. Hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence so loud. I wish, oh I wish.
So hey everybody, it's Mickey, and in today's video I'm taking you guys along with me on a holiday field trip to some of my most favorite antique stores. I'm sharing the best macaroni and cheese recipe with you. I have some great gift ideas, and I'll be sharing 2 of my new holiday printable planners to help you organize the best Christmas yet. So if you are new here, I hope you'll take a minute to subscribe. I put out new videos every week about all things home. There are very few things that I like better than wandering around an antique store, and today I am in Luckett's, Virginia for my annual Friends Holiday Potluck Lunch and Gift Exchange. I'll be sharing more footage from our trip at the end of today's video, but I have a few things to do to get ready before I go. So this afternoon I am heading out the door because we have our annual Christmas potluck lunch and gift exchange with my little group of friends. And you know, every year we get together at the beginning of December before things get too crazy, and we have a little potluck lunch, and you know, we have like a round robin little gift exchange. And every year for the potluck you just need to bring something you want to share, and this year what I want to share is the Mississippi Queen's mac and cheese. If you were on TikTok, you have probably already seen some of her recipes. She just seems like such an awesome person. I would love to have her, you know, like living next door to me. I think she would be so much fun. But the recipe we are making today is on page 28 of her holiday cookbook. It's the Best Dang Mac and Cheese, and that's a picture of what it's gonna look like when we're all done. I have all my ingredients assembled here. I'm just gonna make a couple additions to the recipe that she has in the book. So for this you are going to need a stick of butter, some Philadelphia cream cheese. You will need 4 slices of American cheese. You will be needing some Gouda, Gruyere, Parmesan, and sharp cheddar. You'll need some elbow macaroni, some whole milk. Now in the recipe she calls for heavy cream, but I'm going to be using half and half today. Also, she says that you should shred all your own cheese, which I am going to do a couple of these, but I have my old-fashioned, you know, cheese grater here, so it's going to take me a little while. So I am going to be using a couple bagged cheese, so hopefully she won't be too upset with me. So I am going to start shredding up my cheese, and we are going to get started cooking. So I have my shredded Gouda and Gruyere mixed in with my sharp cheddar cheese. I'm going to open my package of Parmesan and put that in there as well. And we're going to set that aside until we need it. I have our elbow macaroni boiling away on the stove. So we need 5 ounces of Parmesan, so we're going to put that in there and mix that in, and we'll start making the sauce. So to my pan here on the stove over medium heat, I'm going to melt my stick of butter, Then we're going to add our 2 cups of whole milk and 2 cups of heavy cream, or in my case, I am using half and half. Once the milk is all warmed through, you don't want it to come to a boil, you just want it to be warmed. You can add your 4 slices of American cheese. Once that all melts, you're going to add your 8 ounces of cream cheese and just whisk everything until it's melted. Then we're going to take a little bit more than half of our shredded cheese and add it to our sauce a little at a time to allow it to melt through. The recipe in the book calls for just some black pepper, but I'm also going to add a little bit of red pepper flakes, some garlic powder, and some minced onion. So I've put all of my cooked elbow macaroni in this big bowl, and then I'm going to get the cheese sauce and pour it on top and mix it all up. So we're just going to mix this up and to let the macaroni absorb the cheese sauce. And then I'm going to transfer it to my 9x13 dish. Then I'm going to take about half of my remaining cheese and I'm going to sprinkle it on top. And take my spoon and kind of press it down into our mixture. Man, this smells so good. I know there's a lot of cheese in this, but imagine having something like this on your little buffet, you know, for the holidays. Everybody is going to love it. So then we're going to take the remainder of our cheese and just sprinkle it on top and cover as well as you can. So we are going to cook this in a 400-degree oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. I just have it on a cookie sheet here on some foil just in case we have a little spilling during the whole cooking process to make it a little bit easier on cleanup. So while the mac and cheese is cooking, I'm going to run and change my clothes, and I have a couple more things I want to share with you. If you follow me on Facebook, you already know that I have listed in my Etsy shop 2 versions of the 2023 Christmas planner. I have my own Christmas binder out here. I'm just starting to load it up to start planning for the holiday. The planners can be found in my Etsy store. I will leave a link to it down below for you. I have them both listed there along with a Thanksgiving planner. The insides are basically the same in both. I just have one that is your more traditional Santa planner that is red and green, and then the other option I'm calling Forest Friends, and it is a more neutral, soft colored planner. Well, the neutral one is the one that I'm going to be using this year. So I'm just going to show you a couple of the pages. There's a bunch of them that come with the whole package. Of course, you have your December calendar, you have your family gift list. The one thing I love about printable planners is that you can print off as many of each section as you need for your own family. So we also have your cookie baking list. We have your Christmas Eve and Christmas Day menus. You have your grocery list and just so much more. So I am going to put the link to my Etsy shop down below for you. The planners are just $5 each, and like I said, you can make as many copies of it as you need for your holiday to just have your planning just be so organized in one place and just simply put together. I've come upstairs to get changed for the party, and I thought I would show you what I picked up for our round robin present. We have a parameter of somewhere between like $10 and $15, so I picked up something that I use practically every day. My gift this year is this little purse organizer. I found it on Amazon. It comes in a bunch of different colors. I really like this one a lot because it has a ton of pockets inside and out. that you can put all kinds of, things that you carry with you every day in. And I especially like that it has a middle section that has a zippered compartment. So if you want to keep something, a little bit more secure, you have a zippered compartment here to put it in. I thought this was such a great gift. I mean, I use mine every day. I love that you can just, pick it up out of one bag and put it into the next. I seem to be the kind of person that likes to switch out their handbag, every month, at least every season, and especially around the holidays. I want something really special. Around the holidays, we're just going out more. I'm getting more dressed up, I'm wearing my dress coat, and I love to have a beautiful bag to go along with it. And my friends at Teddy Blake reached out to me and sent me out this absolutely beautiful leather bag that is perfect for the holiday season. Navy blue is one of my all-time favorite colors. I really look at it as a neutral. It can go with basically everything in your wardrobe. This handbag is called the Bella Croco. It's 12 inches and it's in the color dark blue. Now this style comes in so many different variations. They have some that are a little bit smaller, they have some that are, a little bit larger, and in smooth leather or in this beautiful croc leather here. On the inside, it is all lined and suede. It has 2 side pockets so you can put in your wallet to keep things more secure, and it also comes with this beautiful leather strap that you can wear crossbody or on your shoulder. Now for me, this is like the perfect size handbag. It can hold so many things. It's adjustable in the middle here, so if you put a little bit more in it, you can have a little bit more room. It fits my little purse organizer perfectly. And in the side pockets, I can add my wallet to keep it safe. And it just looks so beautiful. This is my 3rd Teddy Blake bag in my collection. I have one that I think is over 5 years old, and it looks just as beautiful today as it did the day I got it. Now you don't have to save it for a special occasion. They are such good quality bags that they will stand up to everyday use. Now the people at Teddy Blake were so kind enough to share a promo code for my viewers. It is TBMickey30, where you can save $30 off of your handbag purchase. I'll put the promo code down here on the screen and also down in the description box along with a link so you can check out all the beautiful, colorful bags that Teddy Blake has. So this is the outfit that I am wearing to the party today. It has been my tradition every year to wear plaid, and if you know me, you know that plaid is my favorite color. So I found these plaid pants on J. Crew. I think they are the Watchman plaid, which is black, navy, and green. I have them matched to my old Marc Jacobs suede boots. I have on a cream and navy polka dot button-down shirt underneath an old navy crew neck that I think I got at Macy's. If I can find links to any of this stuff, I will be sure to leave them in the description box below. I've just taken the mac and cheese out of the oven, and is it not a thing of beauty? This is exactly the way mac and cheese should look. It's really browned all around the edges. You're gonna wanna let this sit about 15 or 20 minutes before you serve it up. So it is like the perfect dish to bring to a potluck, because by the time you get it there, it'll be exactly the right temperature and it'll be at its very best. So we're gonna let this sit before we wrap it up and take it, to our party this afternoon. But isn't it just beautiful? I hope that you will try this recipe. I'm going to leave a link to the Mississippi Queen down in the description box, and I really encourage you to check her out. She is just awesome. I'm going to leave you with a few more clips from the antique stores that we visited today. It was such a fun day. I see our potluck and gift exchange as the true kickoff to the holiday season. It was such a good time to be with friends and just a little bit of fun before the holiday crazy set in. Thank you all so much for watching today. Don't forget to check the description box for the links that I mentioned in today's video. You'll have to let me know if you download the Christmas planner. I'd love to know what you think and if you have any suggestions you'd like to see for next year. So until I see you in that next video, I hope that you love the life that you have. Be kind to each other. Stay safe, and I will see you again soon. Bye.
Let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence so loud. I wish, oh I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could do something that will make sense. I wish I would know what you're thinking about. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I would die if I saw you now. Dreams might turn into something real. Don't you give me that look, take